hello, good morning to everyone. I hope all of you fine. Today we are going to discuss about on the subject of literary criticism, and topic is that William the lyrical ballad. And preface to lyrical ballad is a significant piece of literary criticism and written by William Wordsworth, and which accompanied the publication of the poetry collections. A lyrical ballad 1798 co-authored with the St. College. The preface is considered considered a foundational text of English Romanticism and key document in the development of the modern literary theory. In the preface, Wordsworth introduced an important idea that have to provide impact on the literary criticism and understanding of the poetry. बेसिकली जो विलियम वर्डवर्थ ने प्रेफेस टू लिरिकल बैलेड्स में इसने पोइट्री को डिफाइन किया है, एंड इसने विलियम वर्डवर्थ ने पोइट्री के बारे में डिस्कस किया है, एंड दिस इज द मेजर फैक्ट ऑफ मेजर थीम ऑफ द पोइट्री. Poetry is the moral function. He says that poetry is the moral function. Wordsworth believed that poetry should have a moral function by promoting the sympathy and empathy for others, and by encouraging readers to reflect on their own lives and actions. मीन्स ये कह रहा है कि पोइट्री है, वर्डवर्थ कह रहा है कि पोइट्री जो है वो सिंपैथी और एम्पैथी को प्रमोट करती है. दैट इज आल्सो नोन इज कॉल्ड द पोइट्री इज द मोरल फंक्शन. एंड सेकंड पॉइंट इज दैट लैंग्वेज एंड पोएटिक डिक्शन. Wordsworth argued for the use of common language and everyday speech in poetry rather than the elaborate and artificial language often employed in a previous poetry. He believed that this approach would allow for the more direct sensory expression of emotions and experience. And second point is that nature and imagination. The preface underscored the significance of the nature is a source of inspiration and spiritual nourishment for poets. Wordsworth suggests that interaction with nature and stimulate the imagination and lead to deeper and understanding of the human emotions and experience. Without nature and without imagination, poetry is nothing. That is also known as called nature and imagination. And third point is that poetry of and emotions means without poetry, without emotions, poetry, without emotion, poetry is nothing. Poetry is not clear. Wordsworth emphasized the importance of the poet's personal experience, and emotion is the source of authentic poetry. He advocated for the depictions of ordinary life and common people, highlighting their emotional experience as well as subject for the poetic exploration. The last point is that spontaneity and creativity. Wordsworth championed the idea of spontaneity in poetic composition, asserting that true poetry arises from the powerful emotions that are immediately and sensorily expressed the poet, and he contrasts this with the common orally contrived and the formulaic poetry of the past. मीन्स ये कह रहा है कि पावरफुल इमोशन के विदाउट पावरफुल इमोशंस पोइट्री इज नथिंग. ये कह रहा है कि पोइट्री जो पावरफुल इमोशन के बगैर पोइट्री कुछ नहीं है, और पोइट्री लिखी नहीं जा सकती. थैंक यू फॉर वॉचिंग, and please subscribe my channel.